lovely followers, welcome to another week with the Tarot Oracle. I have already shuffled the cards, but I just like to shuffle them in front of you. It's twice that I've got the Four of Rods. I had that when I shuffled the first time. I had it the first time with the Three of Hearts. This time I have it with the Queen of Pentacles. So the Four of Rods represents stability in love, commitment. So where it paired before with the Three of Swords, which reflects trouble with the heart, broken heart maybe, sadness, interference, third party, that kind of thing. We've gone from that to stability, and then look, it's on the back again, and you saw me shuffle, and we had that just then with an earth sign, so Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, so nice. And we've got it again here. So this for me is very much to do with relationships, commitment in relationships, for being a stable sign. You've got the garland at the top there, could potentially be like a marriage type of or engagement, but certainly a commitment, long-term, serious between two. We've got here lovely sign. We've got the Wheel of Fortune from the Major Arcana, which moves things on to a better place, to new beginnings, can bring wealth and prosperity. And we have the Empress, Divine Feminine. She represents fertility and growth, and caring, loving, that kind of thing. So it all sounds very nice. I've just split the pack, and we've got the Lovers, which represents Gemini, and so something very loving, and the Lovers sign would indicate, with all those other signs, that it's not something that's just self-gratification. It's actually a bond between two people. So that's very nice to start the reading. I'm going to go for the bottom and go up to the top. Oops. Lovely, we've got the Sun, the best card of the Major Arcana. So coming out into the light, things might be revealed to you. If there's been elements of doubt, darkness, you're coming out of it into the light, into a really, happy phase here with the Ten of Cups. Accumulation of emotional happiness with the home as well. You can see there that you've got a happy homestead. Really, really nice. And the Knight of Pentacles, again, that earth sign. Knight of Pentacles indicates that something's been a long time coming. So that's really worth the wait, after disappointments and upset. So that is absolutely fantastic. A turn of fate for the better. In the heart center, we've got the Six of Pentacles. So Pentacles are earth signs. It's also representing of money, or of what you might put a value on. So here we've got plenty. The scales, the weighing scales are balanced, showing the books are balanced, showing that it's an equal reciprocation. It's a sixth sign, which is light energy. So equal reciprocation of give and take, and plenty to offer. That's great. Here we've got, again with money, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, investments. Now it doesn't have to be about money. It could be friends you've invested in. It could be business associates you've invested in. So all these investments that have been made, valuable investments, and I repeat, it doesn't have to be money. It's things you put a value to, are waiting for the right time to be harvested, but they're all in place. In the solar plexus, lovely, we've got the Six of Cups. So this is the blast from the past, somebody from the past who is influential maybe in gut decisions. There's something there that's nostalgic, a feeling of knowing somebody in a past life, that kind of thing. But it's a lovely thing to have. Again, it's a six in the gut where you hold your intuitive feelings. So excitement when things are good, and feeling of dread when things are not so good. In the immediate past, we've got the Knight of Cups, which is lovely. Knight of Cups has an offering with his cup there. Doesn't have to be a love of love. It could be somebody's come in with an apology, somebody's come in with something to tell you that's heartwarming, but it's a nice energy to have there. That normally liaises with the crowning card, which is Capricorn, the Devil. So the sign of Capricorn. Now with the sign of Capricorn, that kind of signifies, it can signify, and it's in the mind, the crowning card, which is the mindset. It can represent negative thoughts. It can represent things that are slightly toxic. It can also represent things such as addictions or things that we let ourselves get dragged into and without taking control of the situation. So with this card, the idea is that this card, you need to take control of. Take control of the situation, be in control. But it's also the sign of Capricorn, so it might just be that there's a Capricorn here that is in the mindset. Future card, we've got the Five of Swords, which is it is a heroic card. It's a triumph that's very much your success, which has also involved a little bit of showing what you're all about. And so there's a slight element of ego in this. Not unpleasantly, I mean, we'll do the clarifying cards, but it's slightly that you've shown yourself. It's kind of like that told you kind of thing, but it is a personal success with an ego involved to it. Right, down here we have the Three of Wands, which is looking ahead and making plans, having something on the horizon, either waiting for your boat to come in, or the boat represents concrete plans. There could be travel here involved. We've got the Queen of Cups, so we had the Knight of Cups in the immediate past. Now we've got the Queen of Cups. So there is an offering coming from somebody kind, well-intentioned, offering a cup. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Earth sign. So that could be one in the same person who is offering something of value. And we have the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is a feeling of being caught up in a place and not being able to get out. And the feeling with this is a bit like you're a bit stuck in your head. And the feeling with the message with this one is think outside of the box. 8 represents courage and strength to get out of this situation. Here we've got the Hierophant. This is your protector. He's your higher self, if you like. He's also your guide. If you are religious, using moral code. But he's also your protector. So he guides you the right way. He, in a sense, if you look at the two extremes of these cards, where you've got the Devil, if we're representing the Devil here, not as the major arcana Capricorn, but we're representing him as things that, what I call our shadow selves, so the negative mind. This is the one we need to control, and this is the one that we ask to kind of guide us. I mean, I don't say control us, but guide us in the right direction. He's our protector. Following that, we've got the Star, which is the healing card. So there's lots of protection and healing here around this situation of feeling caught, not wanting to get out of a situation and not being able to, in a sense. And here we have the Eight of Pentacles. So that was the Eight of Swords. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, which is offering a business opportunity that's generating money. It can be an additional, it's called the Apprentice card, so it can be an additional job to a secondary job to what you're doing already, but it indicates that there's going to be new skills learned here, which is always exciting, and money is going to start being generated. We've got the Page of Swords. I need to do the next card because the Page of Swords, yeah. So the Page of Swords would indicate some delay. So there's been delay in this coming in, which might be why this is playing on our mind. And here we have the High Priestess, which is lovely, right underneath the Hierophant. So underneath your protector, you've also got the High Priestess, which is a spiritual guide. So you might find that what we call coincidences, although there's no such thing as coincidences, but things might seem a bit, oh, that's a bit funny that happened. There's things going on that seem a bit bizarre in a good way. But this is where the Hierophant is your protector and your moral guide, this is your trust your gut card. It's your spiritual card. So there's going to be things around you that will start happening, and it will all unfold like with the Hand of Fate. And here we've got the Hierophant. So you've got some lovely major arcanas here. The Hierophant representing Virgo, the card of soul searching, going inwards, looking to better ourselves, to find our higher self, knowing what's good for us. So there's a lot of thinking about what we need to do at this time, because there's going to be choices. So this is the Seven of Cups representing choices, and it's a time to think about what's right for us and to go with your instinct. What's right for you, I should say, and to trust your instinct when making that choice. Don't be too bamboozled by what's being on offered. You need to think carefully on what feels right for you. Here we've got the Four of Swords, which is a card representing some time out and rest. We had the Healing card. This is similar, but it's a card of relief. So where we had this situation here where we felt entrapped with the Eight of Swords, here we've got the release of that. We're feeling more at peace and moving on. So again, I'll just show you this card here, the Eight, where we were feeling surrounded and a bit trapped, no movement, couldn't think straight in a sense, and couldn't see where things were going to play out, if you want. Well, here we've got the Six of Swords, where all those swords now are gathered and moving on to a better phase, and that comes underneath the Hierophant, the High Priestess, and we've got that underneath. So I would say that fate is taking you. We've got the Three of Cups, Three of Swords, sorry, and the Page of Pentacles. So moving away from things that cause us anguish. There might be a little bit of angst going on this journey, not knowing quite what we're going towards, but I feel that it's more that we're being, we're moving away from things that have caused us anxiety. And what's coming is a message from the Page of Swords, and that brings us stability. So where there's been, I had this card before I opened up the filming, this card came with this card and they've reappeared. So we're coming away from angst in the heart centre, worries in the heart centre, and we're finding stability in maybe relationships. And that is the card of wish fulfillment, celebrations with lovers. How lovely. So things are coming together happily. That's coming underneath the Healing card, the Hierophant searching for what's right, getting away from this feeling of anxiety and coming down to the Lovers with the Wheel of Fortune. And we've got the Empress again. So really nice cards. Really, really nice cards. I'll do the clarifiers, but I'll do them on a separate reel because not everybody wants to see the clarifiers. I hope this resonated for many of you, and have a good week, and I'll do the clarifiers now.